Do you ever feel like your phone is acting strange, or that your conversations aren't as private as they should be? Chances are, a hidden spy app could be lurking in the shadows. This video will show you the exact methods malicious software uses to stay undetected, and then guide you step by step on how to find and remove them for good. Is your phone a silent witness? In 2025, advanced spy apps are more elusive than ever, quietly siphoning your data and invading your privacy. They're designed to be invisible, making them the latest, most dangerous threat to your digital life. Don't wait until it's too late. Learn how to uncover these sophisticated digital intruders and reclaim your phone's security. What if your phone isn't just yours anymore? New, undetectable spy apps are the biggest security concern of 2025, operating completely hidden in the background. They can track your location, record your calls, and even activate your camera without you ever knowing. Are you sure your secrets are still safe? Discover the cutting-edge methods to find and eradicate these invisible threats before they steal everything. The 2025 digital landscape is riddled with stealthy threats, and the latest spy apps are the most insidious. These aren't just annoying glitches, they're professional-grade surveillance tools designed to bypass traditional security. If you want to stop feeling vulnerable and take back control, this video will arm you with the exact steps to expose any hidden spy app on your phone, ensuring your privacy remains uncompromised. It is a feeling that starts as a faint whisper of unease, a subtle yet persistent notion that something is fundamentally wrong with the device you hold in your hand every single day. Your smartphone, once a trusted portal to the world, now feels like it has a life of its own, exhibiting strange behaviors that defy simple explanation. You might dismiss it at first, attributing a rapidly draining battery to an aging device or a sudden spike in data usage to an app updating in the background. But in 2025, these are no longer minor glitches. They are potential red flags of a severe breach of your personal privacy. The primary reason spy applications are so dangerous is their masterful ability to remain completely hidden from the user's view. These are not like typical apps that place a convenient icon on your home screen for easy access. Modern spyware is engineered for stealth, embedding itself deep in the phone's operating system. It can operate undetected for months or even years. Installation can happen through a malicious link, a fake utility app, or brief physical access to your device. The spy app immediately begins to camouflage itself. It might use a generic name: System Service, Sync Manager, Core Services. It presents as part of the Android platform or iOS. This deception goes far beyond a misleading name. They suppress notifications and alerts to avoid attention. They don't ask for updates through official app stores. They include code to hide from the installed apps list in settings. They're programmed to launch automatically on restart. That keeps surveillance persistent and uninterrupted. The app quietly runs in the background, constantly collecting your data and transmitting it to a remote server. Spyware often manipulates the phone's permission system. On Android, they may trick you into granting device administrator privileges. That lets them prevent uninstallation, change your screen lock, and even erase your data remotely. While spy apps are designed for stealth, their constant operation often leaves behind a trail, subtle but significant side effects. One common sign is a sudden, dramatic decline in battery life. Battery usage chart showing system update service, hogging battery. Your phone used to last a full day, now it dies by mid-afternoon. This is because the spyware runs in the background, recording audio, tracking GPS coordinates, uploading large amounts of data, all of which drain power. If your phone feels unusually warm, even when idle, the processor may be overworked by a hidden task. Check your data usage history. Spyware exfiltrates information to external servers, using mobile or Wi-Fi data. An unexplained spike in monthly data usage is a red flag, not explained by streaming videos or downloading large files. Investigate in Settings, Data Usage. Look for an unfamiliar app or a generic named process showing high background data. Phone performance can also provide clues. Apps may take longer to launch, and the interface can feel laggy or unresponsive. You might see unexpected reboots or shutdowns, or apps opening and closing on their own. Listen for strange noises or echoes during calls. Receiving text messages filled with random characters or codes could be command and control messages to spyware. If you suspect your phone is compromised, it is time to transition from suspicion to investigation. You can perform a series of simple, methodical tests to uncover hidden applications. Start with a detailed review of your installed apps, not just a quick glance at your home screen. On an Android device, navigate to Settings, Apps, see All Apps. Tap the three-dot menu. Select Show System Apps. This reveals hidden processes running in the background. On an iPhone, go to Settings, General, iPhone Storage. Carefully scroll through both of these lists, looking for anything with a strange or generic name you don't recognize. If you find a suspicious app, perform a quick internet search for its name. Next, scrutinize your app permissions. Spyware requires extensive permissions to function. Go to Settings, Privacy, Permission Manager, Android. Or on iPhone, Settings, Privacy, and Security. Review which apps have access to your microphone, camera, location, contacts, SMS messages. Be critical. A simple calculator app has no legitimate reason to access your microphone or contacts. If an app's permissions seem excessive or unrelated, that's a serious warning sign. Immediately revoke any permissions that seem unnecessary. If your investigation has uncovered a suspicious application on your Android device, it is crucial to proceed with its removal in a careful and deliberate manner. Follow this removal process. Revoke device administrator rights. Uninstall the app. If that fails, reboot to safe mode. Uninstall while in safe mode. The first action you must take, before attempting to delete anything, is to revoke its device administrator privileges if it has them. Navigate to Settings, Security, Device Admin Apps. Locate the malicious app and toggle it off. Confirm the deactivation when warned. This step is non-negotiable. Without it, the app can block uninstall attempts. Once privileges are revoked, proceed with the standard uninstallation process. Go to Settings, Apps, see All Apps. Find the malicious app, tap it, and select Uninstall. Some stubborn spyware may still resist removal or may not appear in this list at all. In that case, reboot your phone into safe mode. Press and hold the power button. Then, long press the power off icon until a reboot to safe mode prompt appears. Safe mode starts your phone with only core system apps, disabling third-party apps. Now, repeat the uninstallation process by going back to Settings and Apps. Since the spyware isn't running, you should be able to uninstall it without resistance. Once removed, restart your phone normally to exit safe mode. Upon reboot, check your app list to confirm the malicious app is gone for good. This method is highly effective for removing most commercially available spyware. As an extra step, reset your network settings after removal. Spyware can install rogue VPNs or alter proxy settings to continue monitoring your traffic. Go to Settings, System, Reset Options, Reset Wi-Fi, Mobile and Bluetooth. Removing spyware from an iPhone follows a different, though equally methodical path, primarily because of Apple's more restrictive operating system. The most common vector for sophisticated spyware on a non-jailbroken iPhone is a malicious configuration profile. Therefore, your first and most critical task is to check for and eliminate unauthorized profiles. Navigate to Settings, General, VPN, and Device Management. If you don't have this section, that's good. No profiles are installed. If the section is present, tap it and examine any profiles listed. If you see an unknown configuration profile, not from IT or a legitimate beta, tap it immediately. You will see details about what the profile controls, and at the bottom there will be a Remove Profile button. Tap Remove Profile and enter your passcode to confirm deletion. Removing the profile often unravels the entire surveillance operation. These profiles grant spy apps permissions to access your data and operate outside App Store constraints. Once the profile is deleted, the spy app linked to it is typically rendered inert or may be removed automatically. After deleting the profile, restart your iPhone immediately. Then go to Settings, General, iPhone Storage, and comb through the list. If the spy app is still listed, tap it and select Delete App to remove it. If you have a jailbroken iPhone, the situation is more complex because spyware can be installed deeper within system files. In that case, the reliable solution is often restoring the iPhone to factory settings using a computer. After removing the suspect profile and app, clear your browser history and website data. Go to Settings, Safari, and tap Clear History and Website Data. Finally, reset your network settings as a final cleansing measure. Settings, General, Transfer, or Reset iPhone. Reset network settings. This will wipe saved Wi-Fi networks and passwords, cellular settings, and any VPN configurations that might have been installed to monitor your connection. Remove the profile, delete the app, clear web data, and reset network settings to purge most common iPhone spyware and restore your device's security. Once you have successfully purged your device of any malicious intruders, the mission shifts from remediation to prevention. Protecting your phone from future attacks is an ongoing process that relies on forming a few simple but powerful security habits. The single most important preventative measure you can take is to keep your phone's operating system and all of your applications consistently updated. Software developers are constantly working to patch security vulnerabilities that spyware creators exploit. By promptly installing these updates from Apple and Google, as well as from individual app developers, you are effectively reinforcing your phone's digital defenses and closing the doors that spyware uses to gain entry. Your behavior regarding app installation is the next critical line of defense. Make it a strict personal policy to only download and install applications from the official sources, the Google Play Store for Android, the Apple App Store for iPhone. These marketplaces have security protocols in place to vet applications for malicious behavior, and while they are not infallible, they are vastly safer than third-party app stores or direct downloads from websites. Before installing any new app, even from an official store, take a moment to be a discerning consumer. Read the reviews, check the developer's reputation, carefully review the permissions it requests during installation. If an app asks for more access than it needs for its function, do not install it. Securing physical access to your device is just as important as securing it digitally. Never leave your phone unattended and unlocked in a public place or with people you do not fully trust. It only takes a few minutes of unsupervised physical access for someone to install sophisticated spyware. Always use a strong, difficult-to-guess screen lock, preferably a long PIN, a complex pattern, biometric authentication like a fingerprint, facial recognition. Furthermore, be extremely wary of unsolicited messages containing links or attachments, even if they appear to come from a friend. This technique, known as phishing, is a primary delivery mechanism for malware. Finally, consider bolstering your defenses with a reputable mobile security application from a well-known cybersecurity company like Malwarebytes, Avast, Norton. These applications can provide an additional layer of protection by proactively scanning new apps for threats, blocking malicious websites, and periodically checking your device for any signs of spyware that might have slipped through the cracks. In conjunction with these tools, enable two-factor authentication on all your important online accounts, especially your primary email and Apple account or Google account. There are situations where, despite your best efforts, the spyware is exceptionally persistent, or it's embedded so deeply into the operating system that manual removal is impossible or unreliable. If you followed every removal step and the phone still shows signs of compromise, persistent overheating, strange pop-ups, rapid battery drain. It's time to consider a full factory reset. This is a digital scorched earth policy. It erases everything on your device: apps, settings, photos, files, and it restores the phone to the pristine software state it had out of the box. Before you reset, perform a selective backup of your most important personal data. Manually save your photos, videos, documents, contacts to Google Photos or iCloud, or transfer directly to a computer via USB. Do not perform a full device backup that includes apps or system settings. That risks backing up the spyware and reinstalling it when you restore. Keep your backup limited to personal media and files only. Once your irreplaceable data is safe, proceed with the reset. Android: open Settings, then System, Reset Options, erase all data, Factory Reset. On iPhone, open Settings, then General, transfer or reset iPhone, erase all content and settings. Your phone will require your passcode or password to confirm this irreversible action. The process can take several minutes. Then the phone restarts as if brand new. You'll go through initial setup again, connect to Wi-Fi, and sign into your Google or Apple account. After reset, be disciplined. Do not restore from a previous full backup. Instead, manually reinstall essential apps one by one from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Check each app's permission requests as you install them. Grant only the access each app absolutely needs. Principle of least privilege. A factory reset is drastic, but for a stubborn infection, it's the most guaranteed way to reclaim your device and your privacy. Your digital privacy is not a passive privilege. It is an active responsibility that requires awareness and vigilance. The existence of sophisticated spyware in 2025 is a stark reminder that our most personal spaces can be invaded silently and without warning. However, knowledge is power, and you are now equipped with the understanding and practical steps to defend your digital life. The unease you felt about your phone acting strangely was your intuition signaling a potential threat, and by acting on it, you have taken the most important step toward reclaiming your sovereignty. Do not delay. The time to investigate, cleanse, and secure your device is now, before a minor privacy breach can escalate into significant personal or financial harm. The process may seem daunting, but it is a series of logical, manageable actions. By methodically checking for the telltale signs of an infection, carefully auditing your apps and their permissions, and knowing how to safely remove any threats you uncover, you transform from a potential victim into an empowered guardian of your own information. Remember that prevention is the most effective strategy of all. Adopting strong security habits, keeping software updated, using strong passwords with two-factor authentication, being skeptical of unsolicited links. This is not a one-time fix, but a new mindset for interacting with the technology in our lives. Treat your phone with the same security consciousness you would your home. You lock your doors, you are careful about who you let inside, you stay aware of your surroundings. Apply that same prudence to your digital domain. The steps outlined in this guide are your keys, your locks, and your alarm system. Use them to take definitive control of your device and ensure that it remains a tool that serves you and you alone. Your privacy is worth protecting, and you have the power to do it. Take these final steps today to secure your digital life. Do not wait for your suspicions to be confirmed in a more damaging way. You have the knowledge and the tools to act. Quick security checklist. Review. Regularly check your phone's battery and data usage for any unknown high-consumption apps. Audit. Installed apps, app permissions, device admin apps, Android, management profiles, iPhone. Remove anything you do not recognize or trust. Secure accounts. Change your critical passwords. Email, banking, using a separate, trusted device. Enable two-factor authentication everywhere possible. Cleanse. If a suspicious app is found, revoke its privileges, uninstall it, Use safe mode if necessary. Reset. If problems persist, back up only your essential data, photos, files, and perform a factory reset. Prevent. Keep your OS and apps updated. Install only from official stores. Use a strong screen lock. Final. You're protected now. Take control.